Hello everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Once again, we are driving John Ruta's beautiful Peterbilt 389 once again. This time I made it a little closer to a trucker YouTuber that goes by the name Life Behind the Wheel. If you've never checked him out, you should. I'll have his channel linked in the description below. You can check it out there. So I got it as close as I could to his truck, and I've been watching how he's been driving, and man, what a cool looking rig that they have. So that's what we got going on here. We're in Elko, Nevada, and we are going to pick up some grains, and we're going to go south to Cedar City, I believe, in Utah. That is the plan of action here today. And here we are inside the truck. You can see I have a new wheel. This is the NRG Innovations wheel. I think it's the 360 SL or something like that. Something to do with that. I think NRG 360 SL. And then it uses a Thrustmaster Ferrari back piece here that is connected to it with a Ricmotech adapter. I'll have everything linked in the description below. You can check it out there. And the awesome Southern Trucker Gaming Eaton Fuller 18-speed shifter here. I know that the one inside of the truck here is a 13-speed with the red knob, but who cares, right? Not a big deal. Park and brake in. Let's get rolling. I think this car is waiting for us anyway, so I'll turn my flashers off, and then we'll let these guys go by, and we will pull in up here to pick up. It's early in the morning. We'll turn our secondary lights on. We don't need our red light on in here at all, so let's go ahead and get rolling. I've got a 600 horsepower Cummins in this thing right now. I just like the sound of it a lot better. A lot better, actually, than the Cat we drove last time. So we're picking up here. I'm not sure what to expect as far as where they want us to pick up, but we are about to find out here really soon, actually. Okay, pull in here. I got the motion rig going, Thrustmaster TS-PC Racer, TH8A shifter, TLCM pedals, the whole 9 yards. I actually got a FOV mod to work too for, so I'm excited for that. And there it is, fresh oats going from Elko to Cedar City. That's what we want to take. Let's go ahead and take the job and see where they want us to go. The cargo is ready to be loaded. All right, fantastic. It's in the back right corner over there. That doesn't seem so bad. It seems doable, actually. Yep, right there. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that, no problem. But yeah, you can see the FOV mod is working for... I'm on 138. I'm not on 139, and the reason for that is I don't want 139 yet because it is going to break all of our mods, and I'd rather not let that happen this early on, you know what I mean? Like, give us a little bit of time with the mods that we love before we go into something drastic by changing out the game into a beta version. I'm not going to do that at all. All right, so looks like that is lining up pretty good there on the left. It should be a good angle there. Yep. Let's let that come on back there like that. And we should be all right. There's nothing on the right side there to screw us up. I just don't want to hit that trailer back there. And I don't think we will. I think we'll just keep an eye on it here, cut it right here, and then sail her on back. I think we might be good to go here and be ready to get on the road. All right, can't really see too much right there. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and pull up to the left here. I mean, we're on a good path for it, actually. Let's see. I can see the line over there, so let's see. If we just keep that going, we should be all right. Let's see if that's the case. But I love this wheel, man. It is so nice to have a wheel that's not a racing wheel or not just a racing wheel, but I had a rally wheel on it, a rally racing wheel. Okay, yeah, we kind of screwed this one up a little bit. And the trailer, you can find that on atsmods.lt or, a modding site. People have been converting them over to the 138, and that's the one we're using here. That's not a very good spot for it there, but they'll take it, and we will too. Kill the engine. Let's go ahead and load on up here. And we're getting out of here at what? 8:09 a.m. That's not too bad. Cargo's been loaded. Let's get going. I do love the sound of this thing when it fires up. There she is. Parking brake is in. Put it into gear, and let's get rolling. So if you want to check out all the stuff that I use, it's linked in the description as always. And you can find everything there, except for some mods that go to different websites. I don't do that, but I am in the habit right now when I have a big change out like I just did today of showing you what mods I'm using. Somebody coming from that way, sweet. I'll show you at the end of the video. There you go, Mr. Truck. Thank you so much for helping us out there. So I got a few comments last time of people watching how I was shifting the truck, because I love an 18-speed. It's just my favorite. It's my jam. And I don't know, man. If you look up a lot of guys that drive 18 speeds, they don't split a lot of the higher gears at all. They rarely use the splitter unless you have a heavy load or you're going up a hill or something. Then it makes sense to do that. Okay. We had no stop sign there, so I don't know what these people are doing. So it's not very common on light loads to split your gears in the top, you know, at all. And then somebody also did notice that I don't wear shoes whenever I'm driving, and that is true. I actually don't do that. And that's because I just don't like the feeling of the pedals with shoes on. Now, it's different, you know, in a real one because the pedals are like way bigger than what you're seeing here today. But I will split the gears going up like an on-ramp or something like that. But for the most part, when we have a lightly loaded deal and like Oats aren't like super heavy, we're not going to be worrying about that. Now, I jumped off of Project Next Gen and went back to realistic graphics mods, so that's what we're rolling with today. I just wanted a change of scenery, and in my opinion, the one I had before, it was just too dark, and a lot of you agreed with me on that one. All right, so now we're in 4th, so now we'll go up through our gears. Get on the highway. Get in this lane here. We know it's gonna end anyway as we get up to our highway speed. No, I missed that shift. We were doing so good too. We were doing so good. Roll that up. Don't do that on. Kill that. There we go. Now we're on the highway. Sweet. In 7 low. We can go into 7 high if we want. So I'm gonna split the gears to show you that I know how to properly do it if we had to. And in this case, it actually is working for us to get up to speed on the highway. And there it is. We're gonna have to stop for a vehicle inspection. This thing's got a great sound of Jake brake on it, by the way. Slow her down. Let's make them happy. And to the right. Well, happy Monday to everybody. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I had a great time, man. A great time. Played some Among Us over the weekend with some friends and stuff, and it was awesome. It was just a good weekend, man. It's a good one. All right. Yeah, see, 81. It's actually kind of heavy. 81,000. They didn't say anything bad about it, so I know in California, I think that would be an illegal load. That might be actually. Oop, missed that one. Sometimes we get them, sometimes we don't. I'm not a real truck driver. I never claimed to be. I don't, you know, I don't do things by the book 100% because I don't really know it too much. And here we go. We got a car coming, of course. We're gonna try to. There we go. It worked out for us, even though we had to get real close to that van. That's all right. Turn that off. Pull this up. And now we can split those gears so we can get up to speed faster. It's always nice to do that once in a while. And I love having those positive clicks on the splitter with this Southern Trucker Gaming shifter. It is fantastic stuff. There we go. But having this, this is a 15-inch wooden wheel. Makes a world of a difference. It really does when it comes to driving in this sim. I didn't think it would make that big of a deal, but it is. It's because you don't have to turn the wheel I don't know. It's like you have to turn it less in a way when you're going down the highway, or it just feels more natural. I don't know. But to me, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, we're in 8 low. We're gonna go ahead and downshift into 7 low because we're getting off the highway here on the right. And we'll go ahead and flip our engine brake up. We'll be ready for that because we'll need it for this exit. Like that. Try to get off the highway without getting killed. There we go. Slow down on 4th gear there. Ooh, a little bit too much there. So I don't tend to skip too many gears, and honestly, a lot of the people I've watched online drive don't seem to do it too often either, unless they're bobtailing or something like that. So I don't know. I'm always open for you know, suggestions and for people's critiques and to make me better at driving in the sim. But I don't know, man. I watched a lot of videos over the weekend on truck driving, and I just want to get better. And I didn't see a whole lot I was doing wrong with the 18 speed, other than not, you know, splitting the gears on light loads we had. But I always split gears when we have like a, you know, a heavy haul or something like that. That's like guaranteed, you know, you need to use them. So what do you think of realistic graphics mod over the other ones? I don't know, man. I liked Project Next Gen, and I know there's some great things coming down the line for that, but it is behind a paywall for the beta. And let me know if you have it and if it's worth it, because I really don't know. Get up the speed real fast here. 73 here. There we go. Beautiful. But yeah, I'll show you the mods at the very end of the video. And then you'll be able to see what I'm rolling with, because I have too many to list, too many to show. And I change them out all the time, so it's just easier to show you at the end. I do have the motion rig running today, so that's why you'll see my legs flailing about once in a while. It's due to that. Got some turns coming up here, so we can use our Jake brake, and might as well turn the window down for it. Roll the window down for that beautiful sound. This John Ruda Payware 389 is my jam, man. I've been loving this truck so much. I've been putting a lot more miles on it than other ones. I thought I'd be driving the Western Star a lot more than I have been. We got people slow way down here. And we'll be quiet through here for them as we get through. The light, since it's green, there we go. Just kind of ride that accelerator. Damn, that dude is hammering away there. Wow, that's impressive. That's actually really impressive. All right, roll that up. I'll be a little quieter here in the cab. And then with floating gears, now I have tried both methods. You know, I've been floating gears here today, and I've learned from some other drivers that, you know, you should back off the throttle, but never all the way off of it. Because if you go all the way off of it, you kind of, it drops too fast. And some people were telling me that I was shifting too quick, and I do agree with that. I think I was. So I've tried to slow my shifting down a little bit and just kind of, you know, back out of the gas and let that RPM drop before I jump into the next gear. And it seems to be working out pretty well for me. Instead of just quick shifting constantly, because that, you know, RPM is dropping like crazy. And look at this, we're going to get in our final gear, 8 high. Wonderful. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of the 18 speed, and I always will be. It's my favorite transmission. I love the layout of it. I love how, you know, reverses to the top left. All right. I'm going to go ahead and turn that brake on. Well, we got some railroad tracks here. Big bump, big bump, big bump. I should have slowed big time down for that. Man. We went into that one way too hot. I'll tell you that right now. That was my fault. I did not read that situation at all. Turn our engine brake off. We don't need that on right now. I've actually, you know, I was used to having the Easy Jake, but Just having the switch on there is on the ASP heavy hauler works out great for me. The F22. Whistling down the road there. Okay, we got somebody pulled over. I'm gonna just kind of move over for this guy. They had a fender bender, it looked like. I've been watching the progress of Colorado. They've been releasing more and more about Colorado, and it looks amazing. Looks really good. So I'm hoping that will be better. And honestly, you know what? A lot of my stutters and a lot of problems I was having with the graphics might have been tied to the Project Next Gen, because I was not having those issues before I installed that one. And it's been pretty smooth ever since I did that. So I'm not sure if that's like part of it, but who knows? Who exactly knows? All right, I'm gonna come down here to this stop sign. I'm gonna go to the outside view so I can show you guys the outside of this truck and show you the trailer as well. So it is a Load King trailer. Really nice looking one too. Got a car coming from the left there. Wait for him. And I love this extended black paint, man. It's just so cool looking. I'll get it right around that way. Sweet. Nice looking trailer. Custom. I'm really bad at driving the outside view, so forgive me. Yeah, we're kind of guessing those gears, but we were kind of nailing them too. Look at that. Really good looking rig. All right, we are back on our way. I think we're taking these little side roads all the way down to our destination today. I don't think we're gonna be getting on the interstate at all. I could be wrong, but I don't think we're going to. Man, that guy was riding my bumper back there, that Tahoe was. I don't know what his deal was. And he still is kind of back there a bit. It's like I'm getting through my gears, man. I'm trying to do my thing here, but he was tailgating the hell out of us. I did catch, oh, there he goes. Okay, dude. Oh, what are you doing, you dumb? Yeah, you're gonna get hit by a car when you do things like that. When I get, we're going a little slow compared to 70 miles an hour, but let us work a little bit here. But I did catch the end of the NASCAR race yesterday. I was hoping it would, they were gonna have a little bit more rain than they had to deal with, but nonetheless, it was good, and Kurt finished in a good spot, so I was very happy to see that. But as far as the elimination went, there's some names that I did not expect to see getting eliminated. I did not expect it. We had more road construction and we got to stop. Okay, cool. Screw it, we'll just go into the basement on that one big time, because we're going to be here for a minute. I can tell you that right now. I know this, I know these things. Oh, actually, it wasn't so bad. Last time we had to sit here forever on one of those, and it didn't even make any sense. There was no cars coming or anything. So I was wrong on that one. I was indeed. All right. I'm gonna roll the window down a little bit here, let you listen to the sounds of this engine, because this sounds so damn good. It really does. And the sounds of American Truck Sim. How good does that sound? Oh, if only we could just, you know, play some country music and have a good time. That's what I always do in my free time when I play this game. Play some country music and just enjoy it. We're gonna be stuck behind this guy for a while, I think, and he's gonna definitely keep us slow, even though it's 70 through here. We're not gonna be hitting 70 anytime soon, I can tell you that. Now, John Ruda makes a couple more things. Actually, I just got a hold of him today because I'm buying his, he makes a trailer pack, a USA trailer pack. So I want to cover that and show you it. And, you know, I know some people are very, very mixed feelings when it comes to, have mixed feelings when it comes to payware mods. I totally get it. It's not for everybody at all. And they don't really understand why somebody would do it. But to me, I kind of just, I mean, look at the quality of this truck. It's insane compared to, you know, something that you're going to get with the default game. And I pay, you know, I spend money on payware airplanes for flight sims and stuff like that. So that's nothing really new to me. So I don't mind doing it myself. But if the mod is like really, really good, then I will definitely have no problem parting with some cash for one of these trucks or trailer packs. All right, but I know it's not for everybody, so I do want to cover them so I can show you in case you were on the fence about one or two of them. Ooh, missed that one big time. I had to go way up higher on that. I don't know if we're gonna make this light or not. Well, no way in hell. No way, Jose, not happening. I was getting some framer drops as it was trying to load in Ely there, so very strange. Not sure what that was all about. 35 through here, so let's watch our speed. We should be good right now, though. I thought we were gonna get more rain. It was raining before whenever I first picked up today, this morning. All right, car, what are you doing? You gonna pass, or what are you gonna be an idiot? You're gonna be an idiot. Okay, well, sorry. I have no sympathy. And that is a fast-moving F-22 in the distance there. It's awesome. Slow down for this. Don't need to jump into the next gear just yet because we're going to be climbing these hills, and I'm sure we're going to have to drop into 6 high, but it looks like it's kind of hanging with 7 low, no problem. So I could be wrong about that. And how cool is it that, you know, we had an option for a wheel that looks similar to what I'm using today. I think that's really cool. That's the reason why I chose it. It's not like a classic Peterbilt one, but I think it looks awesome, nonetheless. I've always been a fan of the wooden wheels. So we are nearing the end of the inspection process of the new house. And then after that, it's just final negotiations. And boom. Okay, we're getting absolutely hammered by frame rate. So it does, or, you know, we're getting those lag spikes again. So it's not the... it's not Project Next Gen. It's just the game on my end. It is. Now, I talked to Jetline. They're the ones who sponsor my PC, and they are actually in the process of building my new one. So that is coming down the line sooner than later. Hopefully, within a week or so, I'll have the new one, and maybe that'll eliminate a lot of the problems. Now, my CPU is an i7. I believe it's an 8900K, and that thing has been overclocked to 5 gigahertz when I first got it. That's a good looking Tahoe there. And, you know, it's been a couple of years now, so that overclock might have overstayed its welcome. So I actually went back into the BIOS and I reset it to factory, and then turned the XMP back on the memory. And ever since I did that, it's been a lot more stable. So I'm not running overclocked at 5 gigahertz anymore. I'm just at the standard 3.8. And then in turbo mode, it's like up to 4.2 or whatever it changes. Depends on what you're doing and what you're playing. But it has been better, but it did not eliminate those stutters. So that was the first time I've seen stutters so far. So you know what? That's okay. We already know that it does that when we get closer to Utah anyway, so it could have been something to do with that. really not sure. How are we on fuel? We are great on fuel. We have a little over a half tank, which is more than enough to get where we're going here. I was hoping to make some time up here on this road, and it looks like it's working out for us because we're already at 70 miles per hour and there's nobody around. I mean, we have people behind us, but not in front of us. And usually on one of these roads, I get stuck behind somebody slow, which is coming up there, that bus. Looks like it disappeared into the nether, so maybe it won't pop up again. Maybe they'll just spawn something different in. Not sure. Now there's another dude out there that makes a 389, a custom 389 that I'm going to be looking into getting a hold of. It looks really good. I mean, there's so many things you can do. It has like airbags, suspension. It's got the actual shifter in the truck is animated when you switch gears. There's a lot of cool stuff with that one, so I'm gonna give that one a shot too soon. I think it'll be cool. Is there engine brake for this? Bzz, bzz. Ran over those things. That's all right. We're going to be making a right here. And we got to be getting closer to our destination. I don't think we have too much longer since it's going to be right on the edge of Utah. We're going to be turning up here. Let's get that window open so you can listen to that. It sounds so good. Go through our gears here, let you have a listen. Oh man, it sounds so damn good. I'm just a huge fan of the sound of the Cummins over the Cat. Cat's just a little too quiet sometimes. Doesn't have like a real straight pipe kind of sound that I'm looking for, you know? All right, right turn up here. And we have made it to 93. Finally made it. All right. Oh man, haven't been doing too good on the shifting today. We'll see if I can do better with backing up now. I have no excuses with the FOV mod working. So, should be able to pop it in there no problem. Let you listen to these gears all the way up until we get to 8th. Sounds so awesome. How about that? Such a damn good sounding truck. Looks like there's like some sort of potholes there. Making a left turn up here. How many more miles we got to go? We got, looks like 84 miles, so not too bad when it comes to that. That was a big bump. Slow down here. There we go. That's you using the engine brake right there. Take this turn in 5th, no problem. Nope, we're gonna have to wait for the cars and the truck. Actually, we got this one here. That worked out just fine. Grinded just a little bit there. right. Got a gym around here. We've got little loans. Yeah, see, there's certain times of the day that realistic graphics mod looks great, and sometimes it doesn't. This is one of those cases where I think it looks pretty darn good, convincing, as far as realism goes. All right, 35 through here, and watch for rock. We will try. It gets a little dicey through here. I don't think I've been through this road in a very long time, this route into Utah. Oh man, I love the look of those Kenworths. The T600 is one of my favorite looking trucks. And we don't have a lot of options when it comes to one, unfortunately. Well, everybody seemed to really enjoy BMP, and we will plan to do that again for sure. Welcome to Nevada, and there's Utah. That's what we meant to say. I was gonna hit the horn. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. It's a fun game. It's just I don't know why I have so many performance issues, but it's not just that. You know, it's been a lot of different games, so. I did change out that over the weekend, the whole motherboard, so maybe that'll fix the issue, hopefully. Because it's the pits when you have bad performance in a game, when you shouldn't be getting it, you know? At all. Oh, yeah, of course we got an idiot here pulling out in front of us. Game can be so realistic sometimes. It really can. Yeah, so I have like those, you know, those texture mods for not just vegetation, but I have it for the mountains, and it looks better out here for sure than the default. Sometimes I'm really not sure if it's working or not, or if it's placebo. Man, that was a big bump there. That one shook me around just a little bit. Got another 35 zone up here for the squiggles. And when you have the trailer stability and the truck stability turned all the way down, suspension stiffness turned all the way down, you can roll pretty easy on a road like this if you're not paying attention. You know, you're doing like 50, 55 around one of those corners, it's going to roll over on you. You can't be a dummy when it comes to it. And I'm using a physics mod too. Now, FRKN64, who makes the realistic graphics mod, he just came out with a physics mod, and I downloaded it. I haven't installed it yet, or I haven't used it, but I do want to try it out and see if it's any better than the one that I'm currently using. There's always a possibility that that is the case, but I'm not really sure. We're going to have a little town through here, so that's where we started slowing down. But it looks like it's going to be all right. We just have a left turn down to that mill, but we're not going there, so we'll be all right here. Cement truck. Yeah, I guess so. Bzzz. We're definitely getting close, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll my window down here. Yep, Cedar City, right there in front of us. How cool is that? And it's gonna be 55 through here, which is fine by me. I'm already set up for downshifting. This lane here, truck, please don't go. Please don't go. Please don't go. You went anyway. You're an idiot. Screwing us all up out here, dude. The hell are you guys doing? Besides being a dumbass. Finally made it to Cedar City. I thought we were going to have a little bit of an evening drive, but not the case. I hear the train coming. And an airplane or a helicopter went over us there. Here's where we're going right here to General Mills. I don't think I've dropped off here yet. I'm not really sure. I don't think so. I think this is new to me. I'll probably recognize the prefab once I get here, but bringing these oats to General Mills so they can make some cereal for everybody. Nobody coming over the tracks. Nice. All right, they're gonna open the gate for us. Looks like it's a pretty straightforward drop too. It's behind on the right over there. Yes, they did. Thank you. All right, we'll go around this way. I don't see any signs saying to go anywhere else, so we'll definitely do this. Wait to get on the dirt road here a little bit too. Pretty smooth, actually. I was expecting it to throw me around a little bit more than that, and it's not. So that's cool. There's a Boeing trailer here. That makes sense, right? Not at all. Okay, we are looking to drop up here on the left. Oh, right back in there. Nice. Okay. Let's see where that's located at. Right back in there. Is that what that's going to be? So it's a blind. Which we probably would have room to back it in that way, but that's all right. Let's try this. It might be all right here. You know, one thing I would really love to see one of these mods have where the door opens when you're in reverse, or you know, have it to something where the door opens so you can look out like that. That would be really cool, actually. Let's roll our window all the way down because we're gonna be sticking our head out, I'm sure. All right, flashes are on. Let's do this thing. What do you say? Watch out for that truck on that side. Try not to hit him. Yeah, it's not a truck, it's a trailer over there, actually. Alright, this is looking pretty good here. I think it's that second dock. I think it's dock number 2. That's what it looks like, at least. Yep, it's going back there pretty good, actually. Keep it coming. Probably could have cut it a little harder than that. We screwed that up. As per usual, I screwed up. Never fails. I didn't cut it hard enough. That was the problem. Once we get it going like that, we'll be okay. We'll hit those dumpsters over there. Okay, the guy's just watching us screw everything up. Pull to the right, we should be pretty golden here. There we go. And we're gonna bump the dock today, because you know why? I love doing that, and I really wish they would allow us to do that in this game. But they don't. That's straight like that. That works out just fine. Just straighten the wheel out. We should be good here. Now somehow I managed to get it crooked again. Terrible, that's why. Alright, well. Let's fix it a little bit here on the left. There we go, right there. And now we'll bump the dock. Kind of weird we would be backing it into this spot, you know? At a dock like this. Go real easy here. Super close to it, I know, I can feel it. Here it comes. There it was right there. Nice. And it allowed us to today. Look at that. Fantastic. Yeah, not the greatest parking job, but you know what? We're going to take it. Why not? Let's go ahead and kill the engine. And we will go ahead and unload this bad boy. We got an excellent 358 miles, 9 hours, 42 minutes, 91.9 gallons of fuel consumed. There you have it. I'll hit continue here, and then I'm going to show you my mods. So really, the only thing I've really changed out is the realistic graphics mod. Threw that one in there in 5.1 of that. Sound Fixes pack 20.52. This is the one that I was using today, the Realistic Mirror FOV. It is on the Steam Workshop, as you can see right there. That's where I have that one located. Boeing 7.3 Flies Enhanced Driving, Air Ride Standard, Real Companies and Trailers pack. We've got US Asphalt patch of random events. That's how I get those, like, you know, little potholes and stuff here once in a while. Physics 8 for crying out loud. That's the version I'm using there. Rework Trailers Project, FLC. That's the Freightliner we were driving before. Peterbilt 386. These are all trucks. This is John Ruda's 1.38 version of the Peterbilt 389, or it's the adaptation for the, you know what I'm talking about. It's not the version of the truck, it's the version of the game that it is compatible with. All of this stuff here, skin pack, that's all stuff for there. USA Truck Wheels comes with the John Ruda trucks, flare pack as well. Load King Prestige ownable, that's the Polar Tanker ownable, and then the Load King Distinction ownable. That's the one we were driving today, I believe, is that one. The Load King, if you just look up Load King on those websites, your standard mod sites, you'll be good to go there. On that Truck Traffic Pack by Jazzy Cat, AI Traffic Pack. Google Maps voice still not working. Realistic Roads, New Mexico Mountain Textures, New Mountain Textures, GP's Realistic Traffic RST, Municipal Police Traffic Pack. You know, that's Harvin's W990, which is fantastic. Smarty's Wheel Pack is amazing. I love it. I think I like it more than any of these, actually. No Boundaries in Icons. Icons is the one that gets rid of that stuff and just gives you the white lines. So that's all the mods I'm using. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday. I'll see you soon. Take care. Hey guys, Jeff here. Just to let you know real fast that the merch is still available. You can check out the links below to go check it out. We have new Halloweens coming down the line. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really do appreciate it.